first 3-game losing streak of the season. They started well the last 2 games after a loss in Chicago and here on Monday against Orlando. Just a matter of finishing strong. The second halves have not been kind to them. Phoenix and Memphis, a native of Serbia.
We saw him one time where he lost it. Darko, we're berserk.
The passionate guy, Anunoby for 3. Maybe some contact, no call. Jakob Poeltl handing off to Ochai Agbaji, who's running the second unit now after starting 33 games this year for Darko Rajakovic. But now that Toronto's healthy, he's more of a 6th man. Scottie Barnes can't hit over Anunoby.
So the Matador D continues for the Raptors. Brunson giving up the baseline.
Agbaji goes right into Achua and scores. You know, Ochai Agbaji.
Crazy pass. And now another one.
Mikal Bridges racing up court with Scottie Barnes in a 2-hand flush. He's the future. We're going to give him a look.
Barnes can't get on track. Good D by Bridges. Pounding him.
Long 2 won't go. Who wants the rebound? It's Achua. He finds Brown, nowhere to go, and a handoff to Barnes.
Barnes 6'7". Oh, good fake by Olynyk.
And 1 for Kelly Olynyk. And then the defeat here on Monday against Orlando. Towns back in the game, took a bump, and he'll get to the free throw line.
Good swarm indeed that time by the Raptors.
Shamit's 3 for 11 from downtown as a Knick, and quickly rattles in a triple. And he was off to a slow start from downtown since coming back off the elbow injury. Limiting his fouls from this point on, so we'll keep an eye on it. Quickly out of the game, meanwhile, he had scored their last 6 points until that bucket from Scottie Barnes. It's a 1-point game. Brunson, Bridges, Hart, Anunoby, and Towns. Remember, Towns was questionable entering the game with jumper's knees. Had a big impact so far. As Barnes falls away and gets 2. Barrett and Barnes on the floor together.
Barnes made his last shot 15 feet away.
Not this time. Good defense from Hart. So they're starting 5 on the floor as well. It's the 17th different lineup the Raptors have used this year, and they hope this is the last one as Barnes continues to connect for the mid-range. 5 to shoot for Brunson. A lot of late shot clock offense for the Knicks. Hart has to hurry. Blocked at the rim by Barnes.
Another shot clock violation. G only had 9 points the previous game.
Barnes from the corner gets it to go. I told you he's under 30% for the season, led by as many as 10. Toronto's largest lead was 4. Barnes tries another. Not this time. Long rebound comes to Poeltl, but an offensive foul. He's just been so lethal from inside the arc, as Allen detailed just before opening tip. Grady Dick can't connect. Put back from Scottie Barnes and a foul called. It looked like he might have had the ball first. And you're seeing maybe a relatively subdued protesting from Josh Hart with the officials today. He was picking up so many technical fouls. And essentially the ref told him, you're so competitive out. They'll take him to the lane. A good pass to Scottie Barnes. Took a bump. Play continues. That ball never hit the rim. Barrett has to hurry. Barnes didn't realize it. And a shot clock violation against Toronto.
The shooting percentages.
Yeah, both teams over 50%. Josh Hart gets a long look at it, maybe a bit too long, as Barnes got the block, and now an uncontested 2-hand jam.
The shooting percentages.
Yeah, both teams over 50%. Josh Hart gets a long look at it, maybe a bit too long, as Barnes got the block, and now an uncontested 2-hand jam. Into the other corner for Bridges. Off the mark, another offensive rebound for Hart to a cutting Bridges. That one knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with New York with 12 on the shot clock. Grady Dick got it back.
Good tee, good hands by the Knicks.
Tough shot from Barnes, and Josh Hart didn't give him any room to operate on that possession. And it's Barnes on the move.
They got numbers if they hurry.
Quickly banks one in after a nice start to this second half for the Knicks.
Giving the Knicks second opportunities.
And Darko Rajakovic, the second-year Raptor coach, said he hasn't coached against Hart once when he hasn't been absolutely on it.
Have 39 minutes to lead the league right now.
Brunson got 1 of 2 as Barnes takes a trailer 3 and buries it. All right.
Getting those second and third opportunities.
Towns powers his way inside, fumbled it, and Barnes will flip it ahead to Quickly. They're in the bottom third of the league in three-point shooting. And their 3 main guys haven't excelled from downtown this year. Barnes in the lane, that's really his sweet spot. He has not been a good three-point shooter this season. Knicks by 12. They've led by as many as 15.
Barnes has been a big threat, misfires this time.
The Hart's made his life difficult tonight.
Omnipotent.
I'm starting to get worried for Alan Hahn's microphone at this point. As Hart spins in the lane, got double teamed, and a foul call before he threw it away. I listen to everything those guys say.
Yep.
Horn sounds, Knicks win, and the 3-game losing streak is over with a 112-98 W over the Toronto Raptors.